And bright stars through the perilous fight, streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs burst, star-spangled banner.
Thank you, Nadia. And our heats are going to heat up in just a moment, right here, Jennerstown Speedway.
I believe so. I think we had a rained out night there, and here we are tonight. Starting in third tonight, in the number 7 from Penn Run, Pennsylvania, Chris Brink. In fourth position, starting in the number 50 car from Acme, Pennsylvania, Jeff Giles. In fifth position, in the 27 from Mill Run, PA, Kyle Burkholder. In the sixth position, in the number 14 from Roughdale,
Samantha Osborne as we cross the line for the first time. And indeed, your race leader, Aaron Van Fleet, followed by Samantha Osborne, Jeff Giles, Chris Brink in car number 7, and Kyle Burkholder rounding out your top 5. Single file all the way back to fourth position. Then it starts to get a little bunchy. So again, Aaron Van Fleet continues to be Heminger trying to get that nose up under Farrell. Not able to do it this time around. Now in turn 1, side by side, Heminger and Farrell going down the back stretch.
I think that's the most exciting part of the race as we speak right now, and Will Heminger does take that position going into turn 3. He is just a short nose ahead of him, and coming across the line, it looks like it's going to be Will Heminger cleared.
And the 22 of Kostelnik and the 93 of Campbell locked into a little race as they come off of turn 1 into 2. And now nose to nose to nose. 10 of Samantha Osborne, the 50 of Jeff Giles, and the 7 of Josh Dunmeyer. Meanwhile, Aaron Van Fleet opening up lead coming out of turn 3 and into 4. Nine laps in the books out of this 20-lap feature with 11 to go. Halfway signal going to be given this time through. Now you have Van Fleet coming up on the lapped car of Casey Payne.
And Dunmeyer, they're all neck and neck with each other coming in the back stretch. And Van Fleet has a nice clear lead so far.
And we have a car slowing down along the back stretch. I believe that's the
base and on pit road. I think the exciting part right now is in turn 3 and 4, we have this second, third, and fourth place points. Kyle Burkholder, he is just hanging back watching that group go into turn 1. He is 3 of them. He's watching that go through, and he's just given some air on the back stretch, and he is currently in the 5th position.
So this time across the line, going to leave us with 6 to go in this one. As we are down to 6 laps to go out of the 20 that we had, and here comes Van Fleet.
He's got a pretty in on that group as well, as is Will Heminger. We're getting them all tightened up, and I think that's where we need to watch right now because Van Fleet has clear air behind him and in front of him.
Once again,
and looks like he just by himself went up into the wall.
Yeah, nice close-up shot on our FloRacing cameras.
The window net is down. He's moving. It looks like he's going to be okay.
And throwing those racing gloves up on the dashboard in disgust, not happy with himself.
Not sure what happened with Dan. He's been having a great second half of the season so far. He's been a big contender for most of the races here, the last few that we've had. Josh Dunmeyer in the 07 is running right now in 4th. Our current 3rd place points leader, Kyle Burkle.
Back live on FloRacing.
Stone and Lime, Stone and Company, Bigley Eye Care, I don't even know who I'm forgetting, Frock Child Care, Red's Welding Repair, Angie's Flowers, Steve Black from Steve Auto.
Thank you, Howie. Great job. And for our FloRacing folks, we're going to take another quick break. We'll be back. Parts and Shane Schaefer Incorporated as our Pro Stocks take the track in our one-stop auto sales Pro Stocks division. Our last race of the evening, 20 laps. Steve, set the field.
All right. We have our pace truck out there, and we have our final race of the night, our one-stop auto sales collision and service center Pro Stocks. And here's how this field lines up tonight. Starting first, the number 76 from Stoystown, Pennsylvania, Will Heminger. Starting in second, in the number 50 from Acme, PA, Jeff Giles. Starting third from Penn Run, Pennsylvania, the number 7, Chris Brink. Starting fourth from Mill Run, Pennsylvania, in the number 27, Kyle Burkholder. Starting fifth from East McKeesport, Pennsylvania, in the number 22, Adam Kostelnik. Starting sixth from Quakertown, PA, in that number 10, Samantha Osborne. Starting seventh in the 07 from Somerset, Pennsylvania, Josh Dunmeyer. Starting eighth from Scottdale, PA, in at number 5, Aaron Van Fleet. Starting ninth from Ruffsdale, PA, in the number 14, Zane Farrell. Starting 10th from Blairsville, PA, in at number 34, Casey Payne. Starting 11th from Johnstown, in at number 38, Michael Mole. And rounding out that field in number 12, in the number 93, right up the road from Somerset, Pennsylvania, Dan Campbell.
Into turn 3 and 4. And Heminger and Giles take a position away, and I believe he will jump ahead of Adam Kostelnik, who now falls into 7th position. Dunmeyer in 6th.
These guys running a makeup feature at the beginning of the night tonight, running a whole different track, and we have a whole different lineup than we had earlier.
Well, that 5 of Aaron Van Fleet and the 10 is Samantha Osborne coming across that start-finish line at almost the same time. At Van Fleet picking up that position, currently running 4th.
They're dancing 2x2, positions 1 and 2.
Giles and Will Heminger as they continue to battle. And boy, now the battle for 3rd place between Burkholder and Van Fleet in turn 3. Starting to catch up to your race leaders. This is going to be a 4-car battle before long. Van Fleet now on the inside of Burkholder.
Yeah, but for our lead, Will Heminger put his nose underneath our leader going in, coming on the backstretch, and now he looks like he's going to come out of turns 3 and 4, and he may be our new race leader.
And Will Heminger, yep, by 3/4 of a car length in front of Jeff Giles. Well, thank you, Howie. Congratulations, Will Heminger and Steve Borowski. An exciting night of racing here tonight, of course, being highlighted by the Tanner J. Freeline Tribute Race. Your thoughts on the evening?
I thought it was a wonderful evening. Great night of racing, beautiful weather. Everybody got, all the drivers, no major accidents. We had a couple hit the wall and a couple have some problems, but I think tonight was a win for everybody.
Looks like I might actually get home before 11 o'clock tonight, so things looking good. Steve, I enjoyed having you in the booth. I understand you can't come back the next 2 weeks. You have other things that you do, but you're always welcome in this broadcast booth anytime.
I appreciate working with you, and thank you all for listening, and hopefully you'll hear me a little bit maybe next season.
All right. Well, hey, we've got more racing next Saturday night. Make sure you come on out, as we only have 2 weeks left of racing action. Another action-packed summer here at Jennerstown Speedway. So everybody, as you leave here tonight, make sure you drive safely, and we will see you back here next Saturday. Again, on behalf of my booth partner, Steve Borowski, this is George Lucas. We will be back with you in about, 7 days. All right. Have a great night, everybody.